Hello, Macsen here. Welcome back. It's pretty early on, still it's about turn 46, I think, but I'm going to be researching some military techs very soon. The potential enemies are they're probably quite a while away from sending fleets my way. Luckily, the Hisho and the Sophons aren't doing that well, actually, so that's really good for me, so I can build up in the meantime. Right, there's a couple of scouts I should deal with, I think, before I end the turn. Right, so this has medium range beams. Right, so I'll go. I think I'll go this one first. I'll go barrier next, and I'll go uh, that one after that. Let's try that out. Right, they retreated. I did a bit of damage though. They actually counted that. Yeah, retreat counters tactics, sadly. Right, I think there's one more up here, and then I'll end the turn. Okay, so attack here. It's a scout melee kinetics. Okay, mine's long range kinetics. So I'll do that one, then that one, and then barrier. Okay, so attack. We did a bit of damage, they counter this, but we're in much better shape than they are. I have armor, I believe, and they don't. In between the videos, I think I updated my build list as well from memory. Pretty sure I did. So that's the state of things at the moment. Oh, I moved all the moons down, I think, in the build list, which I had from the end of the last video. Right, so end of turn. Right, Edison, I think, has completed a hive ship. It's a bit iffy to colonize at the moment because I'm getting a few happiness issues, or will be very soon. One of my systems already is a bit unhappy. I can get this relatively soon. Maybe I should go this first before going to military techs. I'm not sure. I'm a bit worried actually about not having decent military techs. If they did send a fleet to me, then I'd have to get a military up relatively soon. Okay, so I've got that's been unlocked now, so there's a lot of potential systems I could colonize to get happiness bonuses from these, in theory. Right, so my fleets have actually gone up, so the cost of my ships has risen because of that, or should have. It's not very much still though. Right, so I'll stick in the annotations the exact multiplier for maintenance costs because I can't remember it off the top of my head. Right, so what is going on here? Hive ship's done. I think that all that's okay. Right, so my hive ship. I think I'm gonna colonize this system. It's not actually a very good system, but I think I probably should do so. Stop the Sophons from getting it. Yeah. It will probably have some strategic resources later on, but yeah, it's not a great system at all. Okay. More systems I colonize, the weaker the other AIs are going to be. So, right. Are there any ships I need to attack? I think there's a couple actually. Okay, so this Seer ship here, medium range beams. This is a Scrounger, so I'll go. It's actually long range beams, so I'll go tactics. I think it's got melee missiles, hasn't it? Got tactics as well. It's got one. Right. Auto. Okay, so we decided to defend and got destroyed. Oh, and the one up here. He'll probably retreat, so I should just max the weapons here. Right, tactics won't work. Because it gets countered by retreat. Right, brilliant. Yeah, the relationship's going down a bit, so we're actually at war. So that's one reason they're not coming over towards me. And the Hisho, the only people they know that we know are ourselves. Okay. And next turn. Right. I can actually move the ship from Alcyone, I've forgotten about that. So where do I want to put it? I think Sophon's arguably the biggest threat to us. Although they're not really much of a threat. I'll bring this down to Canis. Okay. Hero has gone up a level, so I'll take Nelly the Elephant to get the science bonuses. Magical Elephant. Science. We now have the ability to create this building, so I definitely want to be doing that, especially on Cleone. Figure that out in a bit though. That's got exploitation. I'll stick more food on here. This system's it's amazing, and it's going to be even more amazing. Okay, I think they're all fine. Yeah. Okay, so dust wise, can I get the one at the bottom? So I'm not going to be able to get that into contentment for a while. Actually, Supermax is done next turn, so maybe not that long. Right, if I colonize this, it's going to reduce my happiness because of expansion disapproval, but I think I'm going to do it. Right, so what system do I want? They're all pretty much the same, so it looks like Baron. Yeah, not Baron, Arid I meant. Pointed at the right one and called it the wrong name. Right, so colonize, Arid. Right, so expansion ouch, yeah. Expansion disapproval. So this one it went into strike, and everywhere else basically went down. I put that there, I think, for now. So I'm losing a tiny bit. No more colonizing for at least until I get the next happiness tech or a -2 expansion disapproval now. We do that maybe. Okay. And yeah, we've done that, haven't I? Right, are there any scouts around here to kill? Nope. So end of turn. Okay, so empty moon on Edicea. Hero has gained a level. So I want her to be right. So Venturer. What does offense or defense unlock? So there's Fleet Radar for defense. I definitely prefer to have good defense on my heroes rather than offense. Keeping your ships alive is more important in my opinion. So yeah, defense. Right, and I'll probably go up the veteran line while she stays on a planet then to get the extra wit and labor bonuses. Right, so they joined up there. Okay. I'll show you as well. Alcyone, it's not getting the beyond the Empire minuses that, say, for example, Deki does, because it's within influence. So that's why getting influence or distance from Empire minuses. That's why it's so important to get your influence up. Right, so they've all made those. That's great. And things are looking a bit. I can get them all back on content actually. -66. That's quite a bit. I think I'll do it for now. I could buy this. How much? 152. Yeah, why not? Get that going. Put it back into unhappiness then maybe. Right, that'll do. And oh, there's a scout up top, so I'm gonna attack that. Mark 5 scout, medium range beams. Okay, right, so usual tactics here I think. go this one as well. Right. They're treated. Tiny bit of damage. Not sure which is my next. When does Octans become? Right, becomes a colony in 7 turns, and that is in 13 turns. Right, end of turn. Basically, no one will be able to declare war on them unless they in Cold War. They won't be able to take it while at Cold War anymore. They'd have to declare war, basically. This is quite important, at least it can be. Right, so I've got focused plasma. So we're getting quite through all these now. I think I'll continue through them all rather than take the happiness. Go for happiness. Right, Pleone. Put that in a build list. Put that before that. I think I get all my military techs before I start to make ships here. Right, should probably put population point over as well. Okay. That's fine. Happiness. Yep, that'll do. Right, so end of turn. I'll probably start to colonize as well after I've got the next happiness improvement, or the next expansion disapproval one, which is there, is it? I think so. This ship is amazing for the Cravers. It has a minus tonnage to bombers. I think this ship is absolutely pointless, to be honest, the Predator. Basically because it's a reduction to troop tonnage and that's it. And to be honest, it's more economical to make the troops on a smaller ship. You don't need all the extra hit points for the troop ships because you don't want to get them in combat anyway. It just costs you too much money if you make them on those ships. Okay, I had to cough a second and turn off my mic. Right, so moon survey is done. Right, in Pleone. So I haven't got any temples yet, but I've only got a couple of moons done so far. Okay, so we've got another military tech. Right, both of those are done on Pleone and Edessir. Alright, what should I do with this system? It's a bit too small to make ships from, but I might make them short term. Longer term, probably not. Yeah, so I'll get the ship XP building done here, and I usually only make ships on long term on systems that have 5 or 6 planets, really. Right, so end of turn. Oh, that scout's up there and I've forgotten all about it, and there's one down here as well. Right, so hero is now available. I've completely forgotten about heroes. I could buy another one. That's just a bit iffy at the moment though, and I wouldn't really be getting any huge amount of experience from them. She's exactly the same as this one. Where's this Remor? Right, I'm gonna retreat with this one maybe. I think I'll attack first, then I'll retreat. Ouch, got hit up a bit then. Okay. Science, right, that's going well. I've got how many? I can start to make ships after I've got this tech actually. Yeah, I wouldn't mind coming up here a bit later though to get the armor bonuses. Right, dismiss for now. It's 140 for next hero. Okay, right, so down here at Deki, I'm going to attack here. They are medium range beams. Okay, so barrier. I think I'm beams as well, aren't I? So go tactics. Yeah, tactics. Right, auto. And up here. Medium range beams. Okay. Counted me again. They actually did more damage to me than I did to them. Okay. I've lost track of time a second. Okay, I'll play on another turn. Right, so end of turn. Right, so another science is done. I'm probably gonna upgrade my ships within the next in between videos. Okay, so that tech's done. Okay, that's done, and that forager can go to Remor. Okay, and what else? Right, money, we're doing okay here. What's coming after that? Science for now. Yeah, I think I'll call this an end to the video then. Actually, I'll end the turn, and I'll upgrade those ships as I said in between the videos, and I'll show you what exactly I did. Right, so they've gained an ability. The science is done. The next tech, really tempted to go for that actually. Drop pods is just beyond it. Yeah, I might not upgrade my ship straight away. Now I might wait until I get that tech. Right, so science, done that. Right, I'll call that an end to the video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.